Duke and I podcast. And guess where I am, guys? I'm in Harlem. This block that's ahead of me here, I used to work on this block. I used to work on 113th Street here in Harlem. And guess where I'm seeing? Look over there. This is Melba. This is where Harry and Meghan came in September of 2021. This is the famous Melba on Frederick Douglass Boulevard. And I know here so well because, as I said on, I think it was Royal Sussex, I was talking to Baron, I was telling him about how I used to go to Melba a long time ago. Matter of fact, my school that I worked at the end of the school year, we sometimes celebrated at Melba. And on this block here, Frederick Douglass Boulevard, there are lots of cafes and restaurants and what have you. So it could just be a walk. And then Dunkin' Donuts over there was my favorite place to come to get a sandwich and a cup of coffee during lunchtime. Okay, so this is my favorite territory right here. That was Frederick Douglass Boulevard. They were all right over here. So this is where they came. I'm going to go a little further to see, so that you guys can get an up close view of Melba. I might just even go in there and buy something. So that you guys I could relay how in there is for you guys, or maybe I could sneak in a little video so you guys can see what in there looks like. The famous Melba restaurant right there in front of you. This is where Harry and Meghan came. Okay, look at how beautiful it is. When I worked in Harlem, it did not look like this. Harlem is a different place today. Totally different place. I am going to go in there and get something. Look at the back there. Melba. I wish I could, as I said, I wanted to go into Melba, but I cannot even go into Melba because at the back of me there's a block party. As a matter of fact, the whole block is of Frederick Douglass is blocked off with a police barricade, but right there on 114th Street there's a party, a block party with a lot of music, and I cannot even go to Melba because I cannot record because it's going to pick up the music, and any music that's in the background, it's a copyright for YouTube. But I am right in front of the famous Melba restaurant. Oh my goodness. Hi, Miss. I was just, I have a podcast on Meghan Markle, so that's the reason why I came to sort of show people exactly where she was. Believe it or not, I used to work on 113 here at the school. We used to come here at the end of the school year. You probably wasn't there then. Oh my God. Melba restaurant. But I cannot even go in there. I cannot even go in there. The music in the background. Oh my God. But I'm going to film somewhere else. I'm going to go to Morningside Park. I cannot even go over there. There's so much noise and music. Oh my goodness. Yes. Melba's restaurant. The famous Melba restaurant. Look at how beautiful this park is. This is Morningside Park, and it is beautiful. Look at these weeping willows over there and the little lake, just plain old gorgeous. Ooh, child. Wow, let me go a little closer. By the way, this is Harlem. Harlem is beautiful. Harlem has transformed. Harlem is no longer the Harlem I knew back in the 90s when they had the crack epidemic and all the brownstones, beautiful brownstones, were boarded up. Harlem has changed significantly. It's developed. The rent now is sky high, and there is just, it's just beautiful. If you're ever in New York, make sure to visit Harlem. Yep. Make sure to visit Harlem. Look at how beautiful. Okay? Look at how beautiful. Yes, there's a little bit of algae in the water here, but otherwise than that, let me see if I could capture myself from this angle. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm at Morningside Park. Are just plain old gorgeous. That's what I'm talking about. This is like when I was here back in the day, totally night and day. This park was always here. We used to have a lot of functions here, but the way it looks, a lot of money and work they've put into it, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my God. This is the little Central Park of Harlem. By the way, Central Park is not far away. It's 5 blocks down. The beginning of Central Park is 5 blocks down from here. Okay, that's a one-time street. In case you guys want to know. I hope it's not too windy, so always when I'm outside it tends to make a lot of noise with the mic, so please excuse me. But anyways, I didn't get to wish you guys a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. So let me just take this opportunity to say, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a wonderful day as I am here. I am just having an excellent day here today, and I hope you're having that as well. And if you're seeing the show for the very first time and you like the show, please subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell so when an episode comes out, you'll be the first to know. Well, I chose to come out today on Saturday thinking that, it was going to be active but not so active. I'm telling you, the whole block, I'm telling you, Frederick Douglass Boulevard is blocked off and people are free to roam and do whatever they want to do. And the only block that is like open in this vicinity is Manhattan Avenue and Lenox Boulevard, Malcolm X, sorry. Malcolm X Boulevard. Yes, that is completely open right now. But anyways, let's talk a little about Meghan and the obsession still with Meghan and her ring. It has become her ring. Yes. I'm doing a podcast on Harry and Meghan. You know them?
Of course.
Do you want to say something about them? What do you think about how they're being treated here in the United States compared to how they were treated in the UK?
Ooh, I don't know if I know enough to
Oh, okay. Okay then. But you love them there, right?
I do. I mean, especially the fashion.
Oh yes. Oh.
Yeah, I like Meghan's fashion.
Oh, you like Meghan's fashion. Okay, thank you for sharing. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Oh my goodness, there's geese all over the place. But anyways, people are still obsessed with Meghan. I don't know why. And just talking to this lady on the side there, she talked about loving Meghan's fashion. I asked her how she thinks Meghan is treated here compared to how she was treated in the United Kingdom. And she said she doesn't know enough to talk about that. But I asked her if she likes Meghan, and she said yes. She said she really likes her fashion. And here people are concerned about zealous Meghan Markle fans are the only one that's going to buy her product. That's not true. People love Meghan. I've always maintained that Meghan is a fashion icon. Okay, so yes. And I bet if I survey people as they're walking by here, they will say pretty much the same thing that this lady just said. So they're still obsessed with her. They're obsessed with her ring, like she has to wear her ring every time, every day, every minute, every second. I mean to say it's her finger, it's her ring. She can do whatever she wants to do with it, right? It's her prerogative. I don't know why they're making it their business. They should mind their business. Oh, Miss Odette? Oh, no, you look so much like Miss Odette. Oh, wow. I'm doing a blog on Meghan Markle. You know Meghan Markle? Yeah? What do you think of her? What's that? Oh, you don't have any thoughts? What about her fashion? Oh, okay.
I don't follow her that way.
Oh, you don't follow her that way. That's okay.
You look very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care. Yes. So people are still obsessed with Meghan and her ring, like it's theirs, and it's like her finger belongs to them, and they can dictate what goes on her finger and what stays off her finger. What people should do is mind their own business, I say. So while Meghan is living her best life, people cannot even live theirs because they're too obsessed. When do they have time to take care of their own family if they're so consumed by what Meghan is doing? Makes me laugh, okay? And yeah, you know, Beyonce said, if people are talking about you, then you really must be doing something, okay? So there you go. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is William. William is the president of the Football Association in England, and the women in another country playing, and William is supposedly on his vacation. Now, this is a man that is always on vacation, so he is too consumed by his vacation to take 2 hours of his day to go and see the women play football. So I don't know what his priorities are, but as I said, these people are always interested in, you know, themselves and not in anybody else. Okay. I'm doing a blog on Meghan Markle. You know Meghan Markle?
Yeah. Got it.
Yes. I'm going to go around and see if people know Meghan. New York City is a very funny city, by the way. In New York City, people here, they're friendly, but they tend to mind their business. And I'm interrupting them as they're passing, but I'm not afraid to ask them. I'm certainly not afraid to ask. Okay, so I'm just going to ask until somebody stops and decide that they want to talk to me. Okay, there are people all around me. Hopefully somebody will pass. And okay, there's some people coming. I'm gonna ask them when they Prince Harry.
Yeah.
These people could be tourists themselves. They could be tourists themselves coming through from other places. I don't know. Okay, so my son is coming to see me shortly, and I am going to try to convince him to go into Melba with me. Okay? So, as she said, raised bread and buttered here in Harlem. That's a nice slogan, right? Melba's. I'm just doing a blog on Meghan Markle. You know Meghan Markle?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about her?
I haven't really heard much of what's going on like recently. So I don't
Recently?
really know.
Oh, okay. You heard of when she was in England, right? How she was treated?
No, actually, I haven't heard much.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Have a good one.
You too.
Fans.
Oh, you're a Suits fan?
I like.
Did you watch? Are you binging it right now?
I've seen it before. I watched it like 2 years ago.
Oh wow! And you really they said she was a D-list actor. Lie, right? You loved it. It was good. Could you say that? Oh, you don't want to be on camera, but you loved it. You were a fan of the show.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
did too.
Did you rewatch it right now that it's streaming?
Yeah, we watch it on Netflix sometimes.
Oh,
Not
okay.
all the way through,
Oh,
but
but you were a fan before.
Yeah.
Okay, nice to know. Thank you. See, we know something. Oh, yes, somebody just told me that they were a Suits fan and they were watching the show even before now that it's streaming, and they just, you know, were looking at some of the episodes, not all of it, but they did look at some of them. Yes. Let me get, my son is calling me. Hello, where are you? Oh, I'm at Morningside Park. Yes. Oh, right there by the lake at the bottom there on Manhattan Avenue. Yes, right there on 115, west side, yes. Right there, yeah. Yes, west, just at the bottom here. Yeah. So my son is gonna come and meet me, and I'm going to ask him if he wants to go into Melba, because I am going to go into Melba. I am telling you, I am going to go. I cannot come all the way here to Manhattan and not go to Melba's restaurant. I have to go, okay? I'm gonna get probably exactly what Meghan got. I'm gonna tell you all. I just feel bad I wasn't able to film up there because the music, you know, anything in the background, any music in the background, the mic picks it up and then it becomes a copyright strike for me. So I couldn't go in there. I'm sweating out there. Oh wow. Well, I don't mind. Anything for Meghan is worth it. I'm gonna go around and try to see if I can talk to people, because most of the people are back there. Yes, most of them are back there. here that's coming along. So as they pass, I'll ask them if they know Meghan Markle and what they think of her. Next time, I'm going straight down to 42nd Street, or I'm going to go to Times Square. I think that's a better location to really get people to talk because there's a lot of traffic there. Yes, so let's see. Yeah, I see a couple coming, so I'm going to ask them. I hope I'm getting my frame in this thing, in this camera. Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing a vlog on Meghan Markle.
Oh, okay.
You know
Sorry to
Meghan
get in your
Markle?
way.
Do you know Meghan Markle?
I know of her.
Yes. Have you ever watched Suits?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hello. Yes, I was just doing a vlog. No, you're not. I'm doing it on Meghan Markle. You know her? Oh, okay.
You gonna fix that pot for us?
Oh, there's a lot of algae in there.
Oh, that's too much for these.
Yes, I'm doing. Sorry, but I'm doing a. No, you're not.
Oh,
I'm
you're
doing
taking
a
yourself?
vlog. I'm doing a vlog on Meghan Markle. Do you know Meghan Markle?
I don't know her, but I know of her.
Oh, you know of her.
Why,
What do you think? What do you
know
think?
her, actually?
Actually, well, I don't know her, but I know a lot about her.
what do you
I'm a
know?
big fan of hers. So I have like a podcast where I talk a lot about her. Her cousins, her fashion, everything that.
Oh, how interesting.
Yes, everything that she does, I'm her, I would say, #1 fan. Guys, you guys don't kill me. You all are #1 fans too.
Oh, are we on there?
Are
No,
you?
you all are not on there.
Okay. You don't want us on there. And we won't.
We don't judge.
Yeah, anyway, you look
Crazy.
very beautiful.
Thank you.
Good sun.
Yes,
Light for you.
yeah, the sunlight
When
is
is
good.
it? When do you air your?
I'm going to post it today as soon as I'm done. Yes. Yeah, I came to Melba's, but the block is like blocked off, and there's music, and then
Oh, that's right. It's
yes,
Harlem Day,
yeah.
right?
Oh, it's Harlem Day.
Yes.
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the
Tomorrow.
reason why I came.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, I came on the wrong day because there's music in the background, and you cannot have music on your video because it's a copyright strike.
Oh, really?
Yes, you cannot use people's music without their permission. So it picks it up, and then whatever it picks up, the computer analyzes it, and then YouTube says you've used this person music without permission, and they take down your video.
Okay.
Yes,
You're doing the right thing.
Yes,
We'll avoid 135th Street tomorrow. That's where they'll all
Yes.
be.
Oh no,
Wow.
I'll come. I used to work on 113th Street. I used to be a teacher over there at that school. Yes. And Harlem has changed so much. It is not the Harlem. And even in the 90s, when I used to come down to the Apollo Theater, I used to come there every Wednesday by myself as a teenager.
Amateur hour.
Yes.
Did you ever get on stage there?
No, I
Not
haven't
yet?
because I was afraid this guy was he was gonna kick me. For all the people back in the day that those artists, Bobby Brown, Sinbad used to host sometime, and Cece Peniston, all these people. That's where I saw them. That's where they got their start.
Before your time, James Brown, and
Yes,
Wilson
I
Pickett,
know. Yeah,
all of those people
I
started
know.
there.
Yes,
you know.
and I remember the Brownstones. They were all boarded up. I remember when a Brownstone was $80,000, next to nothing, and now they're like $1 million plus. Me and you cannot even get in one.
Kidding. At one point, I was offered over here on 118th Street
Yeah.
$5,000
Yes,
to invest.
they wanted
$5,000.
people to go in
Yes.
them. And my friend
But you had
bought
to live
one.
there and,
Yes.
and stay in.
Yeah.
My friend and I didn't want to go.
Oh, okay. My friend bought one. She paid, I think at that time she paid $170 when it started going up.
Yeah.
And people have been asking her to sell her. How much? Where she's gonna go? She's from Harlem.
A lot of them have no choice. They got to get out of here because they can't afford to
They
stay.
can't afford it. And then
So,
Columbia bought, I think, It's 130th or the block after 130th. I think they bought all the brownstone on the right hand side. Yes, a long time ago. I think it was about 2012. They started digging out the place, gutting out the buildings, and I think they're all beautiful right now. I have to pass up there to see. Yeah, that was my block. I used to come and get my lunch at the Chinese restaurants, Dunkin' Donuts.
This lady's been here long enough to see all that
Yes,
Columbia has been doing, taking some improvements, I guess.
Yes.
But
They're
buying
really. Oh, are they housing students here?
I'm sure they are.
Oh, okay,
A lot of
yes.
these places. I know at NYU they own everything down East Village
Oh,
and West
okay,
Village.
yes.
So they're doing that down there.
Yes.
So I'm sure they're doing it over here.
Yes, I remember, back in the day, I'm telling you, but it has changed. I'm sure for the better, it has changed significantly. The little restaurants, nothing like that was there. Once I saw a dog grooming place came, I said, Harlem is over.
But you're from Barbados originally.
I'm from Dominica, the island of Dominica.
All right, I knew
you were close.
I heard
Yes,
something
you were
there.
close. You were close.
Beautiful,
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
What's your name?
My name is Anita.
Anita?
Yes.
I'm Eric. This is Judy.
Hi, Judy.
What's your podcast?
Oh, it's called My Duke and I. My Duke and I.
Oh,
So Harry is the Duke, Meghan is the I.
How are they doing, by the way?
They're
You really
doing
think that's-
wonderful.
You really
They're
believe that?
I think so. I think this move for them was for the best. I think they have their own autonomy here. They can decide their own destiny. And, their Netflix documentary that they put out was one of the most watched documentaries. They're also going to put up another documentary called Heart of Invictus. That is the Invictus Games. It's based on one of the, I think it was at The Hague that Prince Harry created. So they're going to have a 5-part documentary, 1 hour each on Netflix. So definitely they're doing well.
You should try to get to know Meghan and to them. Maybe they'll underwrite your
They
stuff.
probably
You never know.
They probably know me. I've seen her twice. They probably know me. So they're doing well. And then I think just recently they bought the rights to a book, and that's going to be made into a Netflix movie. And I believe Meghan is going to bring back her blog where she's going to have a lot of influence on what people wear and stuff like that and eat and what have you. So I think they have their own autonomy. There's nothing like that, right? There's
True, if
nothing
they
like
can-
freedom.
if
You
they
might
can
have
manage it.
you might have a little, but if you have your freedom, you're good.
I agree.
Yes.
Still gotta wish them the best, though.
Yes, so
because
definitely.
in the prism and the whole thing that they're under
Yes.
class,
Oh, tell me about
you
it.
gotta every
so
little move
oppressive.
scrutinized.
Yes.
And a lot of haters out
Oh,
there.
there
There's
is.
so
Tell
much-
me about it.
so
There are
much.
a lot of haters out there, and they're just jealous of the fact that Harry chose Meghan. They're jealous of that.
That
They
whole
wanted,
family.
They wanted that English rose. Unfortunately, they got an American rose.
And a dark one at that.
Yes, a dark one at that.
But with Diana,
Yes,
the whole thing.
And that's the reason why Harry took Meghan out of UK, because of what happened to his mother. You understand? She was literally chased to her death.
I believe that. Probably was conspiracy. Something happened there.
A lot of people believe something like that.
Yeah.
We don't know for sure, but some people believe, you don't have a 1,000-year institution thriving just like that. There must be something going on in the background behind the scenes, and whoever is coming up and in the way.
Yeah, not for long. That's the way they do it. So you be careful too,
Yes,
young lady.
yes.
Like I say, the
Yes.
haters are out there too.
Oh
so
yes.
you never know.
Tell me
Just-
about
just
it. Tell me about it.
Watch
They're
it.
there.
Watch your back.
Okay,
Yes,
anyway,
oh, yes.
it's lovely
Take
to
care.
meet you.
You
Okay,
too.
take care.
Okay, bye-bye. That was a nice little chit chat with some people. You'd see what he says. The haters are out there. Okay, yes, okay. So guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Hello. Bye. Love you all.